blessings, we have a great dilemma in the body of Christ. Listen, what is that dilemma? The dilemma is called the famine of walking in purpose and the perfect will of God. Listen, I came to talk to two groups of people on today. Those who already have been moving in prophetic ministry. You've done some things, but now you've gotten to the place where you're burned out, you're tired, you're overwhelmed. Listen, you feel overworked. You just don't know which way to go, and you're saying there's got to be more. God says you're weary, you're worn out, and you're tired, because some of you all have picked up assignments and done things because you saw your neighbor doing it and it seemed to be working for them. So you said, I'm gonna introduce this to into my ministry, and it's gonna work because it's working for them. And that's why you're at the place that you're at, and you've been crying out to God. You said I need to be ignited. I need to be renewed. I need to be refined in some things. God, where can I go? Listen, there's a lot of people out here who stamp the name prophetic, who stamp Lord on something, and God says, I never called it, I never sent it, I never ordained it. So listen, and then there's a group of people who have not answered the call of God, the prophetic call. You know you've been called, but you've been scared. You won't go get trained because listen, you've seen so many things done that you know is not of God. So you just opted for doing what you thought was right, doing what you thought was the will of God. And you've gotten to the place where you're just saying enough is enough. And God said, listen, I have the solution for both groups. It's called the Prophetic Intensive Training, happening on April the 6th. And even by now, without me telling you my accolades and all those different things, you know whether this is something that you're supposed to be in. Listen, I am going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Prophetess Tisha Ricks. I've been married for 24 years. Listen, I've been together for 27, have 2 grown adult kids. One is married. Listen, I have a degree. I have certifications, all these accolades. I've trained prophetic leaders around the globe for 20 plus years, all of these different things. So listen, but this video is not about me. It's about you getting to the place where you need to be in God. I always say there's yet another level. There's yet another level in your life. Listen, this has nothing to do with the price. Listen, we go invest in anything that we want to go invest in. So listen, listen, along this journey, how many times have I had to sacrifice to do things that maybe I didn't have all the resource to do it, but God said, so I just obeyed. So listen, those that are under the sound of my voice, you know this is something that you feel that God has called you to come into a safe environment, somewhere where you can throw off all the error and things that you've learned that saying it's God and prophetic and it's not. And God says, listen, I have that solution, prophetic intensive training from 9 to 5 p.m. at the beautiful inn at Serenbe in Chattahoochee Hills, Georgia. I'm telling you, this is somewhere that you definitely want to be. It's going to cause your life to be catapulted to another dimension. And God, your prayer life is going to go up. Your relationship with him is going to go up. Listen, your prophetic ministry is going to go up. Listen, all the things that you're going to feel that weight come off of you that's been following you for so long that you haven't been able to tell nobody. So listen, if you're watching on YouTube, click that link in the description. If you're watching on TikTok, click that link in the bio. If you're watching on Instagram, click that link in the profile and go and reserve your seats. Seats are filling up fast. Listen, I want you to be where God has ordained you to be in this hour. It's going to bless and revolutionize your life. Listen, Prophetess Tisha Ricks here, TishaRicksMinistries.com, Tisha Ricks Ministries Worldwide. I absolutely, positively look forward to meeting you all and being able to pour in everything that God has poured in me to give you on April the 6th at the beautiful inn at Serenbe. All right, y'all, I love y'all. Go share this video with some